It's been a while. It's been 6 months since the garage burnt down, and it's been about 3 months since I've had this new garage built. And everything in here is just a complete disaster. I mean, the building's good. What I'm just saying is a complete disaster. Um, it's just a mess. I haven't cleaned. The garage was built, and I just put everything in here that I had out in the yard, and haven't really done much of anything. It's it's been hard without Scrapper Dog, man. I just without Scrapper Dog, I'm just not the same person. I don't know. It's hard for me to. It's hard to keep going without him. But anyways, yeah, I got this super sweet garage built, but this is it. This is the little bit of insurance money I did get from the other garage burning down. It's crazy. Like it took every dollar just to build this building with what I got from insurance. And I feel lucky on that. Like I got real lucky there. I mean, very it sucks that my Camaro, over here burnt up. I didn't get nothing for it, but what I did get was enough to build this building. Still need gutters. I'm saving my money up for that right now. It's gonna be a little over $1,000. Um, but yeah, everything in here. I mean, like I haven't done nothing. I have bought some yard tools, and I just got them laying here on my trailer. I'm still dealing with like a lot of stuff like this. Like I'm still cleaning up stuff in the fire. Like, look at all my tools, man. Just I don't know, whether just scrap everything or try to clean these up. Probably gonna clean them up, save what I can. Like I said, the fire was 6 months ago, and I haven't really done much. Um, it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm just weak. But yeah, I got these sweet stools out of the trash, but they're not so sweet. They're all wobbly. I got them thinking maybe I could use them in here, but this one does a good job of holding my little cooler up. The oh, I keep a little cooler in here in my garage. Whenever I come out here, I'm out doing yard stuff. Got this old air compressor. It finally bit the dust. This is a Harbor Freight oilless air compressor that I've probably had for almost 20 years. I got this at my first house, and it was freaking hilarious. I remember buying it and thinking I was going to run some air tools with it. No. And I got these two vacuums out of the trash recently. So I'm still scrapping. Haven't, you know, I did buy this weed eater. I bought a weed eater. I bought a rake, a shovel. Just replaced some stuff, man. I lost so much stuff. It's ridiculous. And, all the insurance money is gone. It was spent on putting this building up. That's all they gave me was enough to build this. It's pretty sweet, but I need to get my lazy butt in here and start putting up shelves and stuff. I did get these shelves at a thrift store for $5 a pop. These metal shelves. Well, yeah, it's just a mess in here. And then I got stuff like this, like elderly people in my family. They're like, hey, will you take this drop this off for the Goodwill for me? I'm like, yeah, I'll take it to the Goodwill for you. And it just ends up here. It ends up here. Look at this ship. Like, why were you throwing? I mean, the ship's pretty cool. I mean, now I need to get rid of it, but it was given to me to drop off at the Goodwill, and it's sitting here in my garage now. That's just how it goes. And my poor old burnt out Camaro, man. Oh, Lordy. burnt to crisp. Everybody tells me to get rid of it. I'm like, man, I don't know. But yeah, all this is the stuff that needs to go to the Goodwill, I guess, or scrap or whatever. I keep telling myself I'm gonna load up my car or truck and go out to the flea market and try to sell some stuff, but I never do it. And more burnt up stuff. Still cleaning up from the mess. There's my little makeshift workbench. This thing's a piece. But all this came out of the trash, this came out of the trash, everything. Somebody donated that toolbox to me, and somebody sold me this toolbox real cheap. But it's just been rough, man, ever since the other garage burnt down. I don't have electricity out here yet either. That's another thing. I still need to get, I just have extension cord coming from the outside outlet of the house. Oh yeah, I can't really do anything out here other than run a light and a fan. Otherwise, this is gonna be too much. So I need to get electricity out here. I'm saving my money up for that too. Gutters and electricity. And then I should be good to go. But it's just sad, man. I miss my dog. And the other garage, I mean, it wasn't this cool, but I miss it, man. I wish it never would have burnt down. Especially, so the estimated loss on the fire was $101,000. And then the insurance gave me 15. And it took every bit of that 15 to get this building up. And we had to go through and I hired a guy, and it was a horrible experience. It's one of them things they say never hire a buddy. Well, I hired a buddy to come see this. This footer was 3 block high on the other garage, but from the fire and the demolition, most of it got destroyed. So we was able to save some, but a lot of it we had to come back through here. And the guy I hired to do it, man, it was just, oh my God, he didn't show up every day till like 4 or 5 o'clock. And it's not because he was out working or doing another job. It's just because he slept all day. And it was so stressful, dude, because I had ordered this building and put a deposit on it, and you only get so much time for it to be ready. And man, we were right there at the wire. Like the guy, he told me it would take him a couple days, and it ended up taking him almost 3 weeks. Because every day he didn't show up till 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And then there was a couple days there he didn't show up at all. And when he finally showed back up, he was like, "Oh man, I went to the casino and won $15,000. This and that." I was like, "Yeah, right, man. You're full of shit. Whatever." Hard lesson learned. I'll never hire a buddy ever again to do anything. That's for damn sure. And see, this garage used to be a 2-door. So there was another piece, another footer here in the middle. We had to get rid of that. When I say we, I mean we, because the guy I hired, I had to stand out here and hold his hand the entire time in order to get anything done. It's like the most pissed off I've ever been in my life. I'd go to work, put in a 9.5 hour shift, and come home, and the dude wouldn't even be here yet. Like, I would just be thinking all day at work, like, oh man, I hope he's there, and I hope he's getting some stuff done, and I get there, I'll help him or whatever. But no, not at all. He wouldn't even be here. And I'd get home and he still wouldn't be here for another hour or two till 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And it was very, like this dude I thought was my buddy, but now I don't even want nothing to do with him. I don't even, like, dude, like, I don't. Everyone told me the guy was like, they're like, you need to fire him or tell him off or whatever. But like I said, I was on a deadline because once you make your deposit, you only get so much time. Otherwise, they'll take your deposit. So I had to get everything ready. And this footer, like, It's not perfect, but I'm glad it's there because it makes the garage taller, even though it's already tall enough. But yeah, it was a lot of work, man. Like I said, that guy, like, he said 2 days, boy, it was almost 3 weeks. uh, but like I said, he wouldn't show up till 5 or 6 o'clock. It would drive me crazy. I try to tell him there's a deadline, bro. I gotta have this done. And you told me it'd only be a couple of days, and here we are 2 weeks in. Oh man, it was rough. Then you go to try to pay the guy. And he freaked out because I tried to pay him. I tried to give him a check. And he freaked out about that. So I was like, oh shit. So this guy must be, shows you how well I don't know the guy I think's my buddy. He must be a giant spider hanging down right there. This shows the guy I thought was my buddy he's probably on disability and working on, doing his concrete and masonry thing for cash only. And he was supposed to give me an invoice and he was supposed to give me a receipt for all the materials. None of that ever happened. So anyways, enough of that. This is where I'm at right now. Like I said, it's hard for me to continue on without Scrapper Dog. I know that probably sounds pathetic, but man, that dog was my best friend. That was the one buddy I would hire for anything because he wouldn't screw me over. But yeah, this is the update since the garage burnt down. I just got a workbench I made with stuff out of the trash, and there's an engine block and everything. I'm still cleaning up. 6 months later, I'm still cleaning up. And there's a tire from my John boat trailer at the lake. I had to bring it back because it went flat. Came off the rim. 75 Camaro. This wasn't in the fire. It's just ugly. Oh, wait. I forget what. This is a 76 Camaro. My bad. See, it's Camaro / shelf at the moment. You see my trailer. It's a trailer / tool holder / got my tomato cages. Didn't plant any plants this year because after the fire, I had built up a humongous seed bank. Like I had a seed bank that was amazing. I spent the last few years building up my own seed bank, processing my own tomato seeds, watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds. I was in all of it, man. And I really wanted to get into like the seed business, but my garage burnt down and my seed bank is completely gone, and I have to start that all over from scratch. And it's just like, oh my goodness. So I ain't growing nothing this year. This year I ain't really doing much, but being sad and just missing my dog, man. As much as it kills me that my garage burnt down and my Camaro got destroyed, I just miss my dog more than anything, man. I think it's because like I knew he was getting old, but it just happened so fast. Like I knew his time was coming. He was over 10. He was 10, 11 years old. But it was just like within a couple days, he just went way downhill, and we had to have him put down because he couldn't walk or anything, and he was in a lot of pain. Scrapper Dog, the best dog that there ever was. But that's it. That's my update for now. This is my new garage, a little mess. Got all this stuff I need to take to the Goodwill for my relatives, and got my new weed whacker. This weed whacker right here is a beast, dude. The new Husqvarna. I got it at Lowe's. It's a nice one. But I ain't got nowhere to put it. I need to put me some racks and stuff up so I can hang up my shovels and my weed whackers. And it's crazy how much I can fit in here without any like other stuff. Like I got the tow dolly in there. There's a tow dolly. There's a 10-foot trailer, Camaro. This is a 24 by 24 garage. But all right, I think that'll be it for now, y'all. There's a ceiling fan I got out of the trash a little while ago. So I'm not doing much, but if I see something, I still pick it up, I'm building up a small load of scrap. Well, not a small though, but I'm just building and building. Haven't really cashed in anything. But yeah, it's a beautiful new garage. I'm very lucky to have it. But I gave up everything to get it. So it's not really a fair trade-off. Like I said, I'd take my dog back. I'd get rid of everything to get my dog back. That guy was the best dog ever. I gotta come up in here, put wood up in here, 2x4s on brackets up in that crease. You probably can't tell, but that's way up there. That's like 15 feet. It's 14 feet plus the footer it sits on. So the footer it sits on might be like 3/4 of a foot or a foot, whatever, plus 14. I actually got to go buy me a certain type, good ladder, because the ladder I got ain't really good for this type of job. Like, I need I don't need a lean on ladder, I need a fold out ladder. I need a fold out ladder so I don't have to lean it up against all them panels. Now, I did get up there with it leaned on them panels, and I didn't like the way it felt, so I might have to get me a fold out ladder. But yeah, man, this is what it's like, man. Your garage burns down, you gotta start all over from scratch. I mean, the insurance, luckily they gave me enough money to build the garage, thank goodness, but as far as tools and my Camaro and everything else, man, I'm on my own, man. It's all just written off as a loss, I guess. I don't know what. Everybody keeps telling me, get rid of the Camaro, man, get rid of it. You can't save it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, I can't. Man, I don't know, man. This was my mom's first car, man. I mean, yeah, I know it's completely destroyed now. But you never know, man. I'm going to get motivated here soon to work on it. Another thing about this garage, dude, right now it's probably, I don't know how hot it is in here, but the humidity is unbearable. I'm just dripping sweat. And when it rains, it's super duper loud. It sounds like a jet airplane when it rains. So loud on that roof. But yeah, I got me a big, beautiful garage and a burnt up Camaro and a bunch of burnt up tools. And Scrubber Bob is just a mess, man. This year's it's been a mess. Lost my dog, lost my garage, my Camaro, my tools. And right after that, I had a problem with my tooth, man. I had this tooth that was killing me. I had to get a tooth pulled. So now I'm a toothless redneck. I'm missing one tooth, man, because I didn't wear my retainer for years and years, and my tooth got crooked, and I could barely even eat because it was so crooked. It would hit my bottom teeth, and it hurt so bad. But anyways, hopefully I can get things turned around here. I got this big, beautiful garage. I need to stop being such a baby and get out here and start getting at it, man. Start getting this thing. Yeah, I need to figure out if I really do want to get rid of it or start fooling with it. If I lift up that tarp, man, the inside is all burnt up and it's melted. My beautiful front bumper is all melted. My urethane bumper, you can see the rear urethane bumper is completely gone. It's just a disaster. But all right, that's it for Scrapper Bob. Enough of that. Hopefully we can get back to normal here soon and start doing a bunch of scrapping. Save me some money for electricity out here. And gutters. I need gutters and electricity. But all right, y'all. Peace out. Scrapper Bob, over and out.